Bugatti? Isn't that like a car company? Hi, my name is Phoenix and this is TFL Design. And today I am recognizing that times are tough. There's sort of a recession going on and I should try to save some money. So I'm challenging myself today to go out and spend this $20 bill. Yes, this is a Canadian dollar bill, and if you don't already know, this Canadian dollar bill is not as strong as the American dollar bill. So this $20 bill is actually only worth $14.52 in USD. And on top of that, the tax rate in Ontario, Canada has a 13% tax. So the total amount with tax still has to be under $20. So because that's not much money to start with, I figured I'd go shop at a place that is known for its discounts. This is Winners. It's basically the Canadian version of like a TJ Maxx or something. Basically larger department store who wants to get rid of their inventory or last season stuff goes to places like this, and they're usually marked down from the original prices. The longer the item stays in this Winners, the lower the price goes. This next bag that caught my eye, original price $150, now $59.99. It reminds me of Bottega, but given the texture and look of this, it's probably definitely pleather, plastic, PU. They write vegan leather sometimes, but it means plastic, guys. You're just buying plastic. Anytime it's not real leather, it's just plastic. Is this a Miu Miu ripoff? It sure looks like it given the pattern. None of these feel like real leather. Oh, shiny though. Clearly all of these bags are way out of the budget range of $20, but I just wanted to take a look at this section since it was the first thing I saw. This is cute for summer, but I'm not really into this type of bag. Bugatti? Isn't that like a car company? Is this the same Bugatti? I know like car companies sometimes make like water bottles, hats and stuff like that, but a pink bag? Here's a 100% leather belt that is just over the price range, $24.99. With tax it would be even higher. Remember, we're just trying to spend $20 today. Not that I really wanted this belt or anything, I just wanted to see if there was anything in the store that was worth buying for $20. Here's a clearance section. So these are things that are marked even further down, and it looks like a lot of stuff have been opened, returned, or like missing components of it. I think these are missing its caps, so you'd be buying it as is. I don't really buy a lot of clothes from this place. I have bought a few pieces once in a while, but like in general, depending on which Winners you go to, the location, the type of inventory they have changes. Like if you're in a wealthier neighborhood, they usually tend to stock that place with higher end stuff. I notice places that have a lot more older people living in the area tend to have clothes catered towards that population. I would say this one, since it's near a lot of like condos and stuff, there's a mix of things for younger people and older people. But you have to really take the time to sort through it to find the gems. Since when did Barbie pair with just everything under the sun? This is a conditioner or something? More hair stuff that would fall under the $20 budget that I have, but I don't think I need new shampoo and conditioner yet, though sometimes I do buy from this place. These are some really ugly slippers that fall under the category. I wouldn't mind new fluffy slippers, but not really my color. This is also $16.99. This is out of budget, but I had to stop and look at these pairs of shoes and wonder if these were the ones I bought, because I bought Puma shoes a while ago. And I can't really tell the difference between shoes, so I'm pretty sure it's not the same. They look similar, but not quite the exact same Puma shoes I bought. These are for men's though, I think. These are some interesting looking Skechers that are also on sale. Michael Kors. I don't know. You find a lot of Michael Kors stuff in places like this. Original $158, now $79.99, meaning $80. But can't be good for your brand if you keep seeing it in places like this where it's discounted to hell. Why would you ever buy it at original price, right? Also, these are kind of ugly. Vince Camuto. I don't have anything from them, but I have seen some of their stuff, and if you look at the details on the shoe, I mean, it's a little bit more detailed than usual. It's interesting, but the inside you can sort of see the flap is attached like meh, or sewn like meh. But yeah, I had no interest in actually buying this shoe. I just wanted to see if it was real leather, and it is. I was just surprised to see this brand here. It's not super high-end, but from what I've seen, it's not bad either. But not my style at all. At all. Do we need some cups? I mean, these are glasses that original price was $20, now it's $14.99. I don't need any of these. I don't even have guests that come over to my house, and I wouldn't take out this fancy stuff for them anyway. Those look like they would come off really easily if you tried to wash. Are these safe? Pink Himalayan salt, because why not? I mean, I would think the price of these are pretty good. How much is this really big jug of them? This is like Costco size. $14.99 for this entire container of pink salt. Oh yeah, there's like food and stuff here, which I sometimes get like, well, not the food items, but more the snack items. Sometimes I do buy their interesting, very limited candy selections. These are things I wouldn't usually find in like a Walmart or whatever. Here are some pots that are out of the budget, not like I need any or would I buy from here. I like to stick to certain brands and types, and these non-stick pots I've like avoided forever. I only use like, what, stainless steel now? True stone. Is it truly non-stick though? Is it? Even when you like scrape all the coating off and it's dangerous for you to consume? But yeah, it's good to know that places like these have these options for people to shop from. Trudeau, like as in the Prime Minister of Canada? Do they know about this? Weird. Here's a $14.99 knife. They can't be any good if it's that price. Some more kitchen utensils. Sauté tongs. You need tongs to... I guess any type of tongs are good. Why specifically pointy ones? Now we're in the home decor section. This was a pretty cool ceramic chain looking thing. I really like this rounded arc thing though. All of it was kind of like nice to look at, but not something I would actually decorate my home with. As you know, I like to decorate my home with extremely nerdy stuff. This looks way too mature for me. And plants were never my thing either. These fake succulents would make it easier to take care of though. I was looking for a picture frame in this place a while ago, but they didn't have an 8.5 by 11 frame, but I do see that they updated their stock. Here's some comfy blankets, and some of these are nice to touch. I like walking by this section and just feeling the random stuff. More clearance in the home section. You could get like a bamboo toilet brush. I know this is a decor thing, but it just reminds me of those things you wrap sushi with. Like the bamboo things that you roll it with. It just looks like a larger version of that. And then we're in the pet section where I don't know if I trust discounted food items for my dog. One of the things I do buy from here often when they're in stock are these like gigantic bundles of hangers. As my wardrobe size increases, I find myself needing to buy new hangers quite often, and I usually get them from here, and they are $19.99, but you know, with tax it would be higher than $20. But I don't need hangers right now. Alright, let's go look at some clothes. Well, this is like the kids' clothes section, and they would fall under the $20 budget we have, but I don't need this. And like some of the stuff here... Okay, so it's tricky buying clothes from here. You really have to sort through everything, so it takes a lot of time. Otherwise, you'll find a lot of stuff like this. I don't know who would buy this at $50 original price, even at $29.99. It's quite ugly. Items like those will probably stay there for another few weeks or months and be discounted down to like $10, $5. They even have stuff from Zara, apparently. This one's down to $15, and while it's not my style, you can see it's fine. It's a sweater. Better than the original price of $50. Some more Michael Kors stuff. Original price to this was $125, but if you look at the tag, it says original $80 and now it's $49.99, so those tags might not be telling the truth. Although strangely, the winner's tag marks it at a lower price than what the original Michael Kors tag indicated. Tommy Hilfiger. I do want to look for some pants because I actually have like some light colored bags, which I've realized doesn't really match with my extremely dark colored wardrobe. Almost everything I wear is black. Now this section I had to stop in and I was so tempted to buy it. Maybe because I was getting hungry or something. My stomach was growling while recording all this, but like chapstick and lip balms with the taste of food. I don't know, I wanted to buy this and give this to my nieces or something. But then I realized they'd probably eat it. Heck, I wanted to eat it. So then I decided to go get food, to get a poke bowl. And this place, regular size, $17.29. You can get a rice base or vegetable base, and you get to choose one free side. What a deal. And along with the poke bowl and the side, you also get a can of drink. As you can see, the total came out to $19.54 with tax. And yeah, so I ended up buying Coca-Cola can. This is the tiny pudding sample that they give. I mean, it came quote-unquote free with the meal, so why not? You could just slurp this down with one gulp. And this poke bowl, which, yeah, it's pretty tasty. I would recommend always getting the hot version, even though it's not very hot. I guess it would be hot for people who think ketchup is spicy, but yeah. Well, now you can see what 20 Canadian dollars can buy you, which is, once again, equal to $14.54 American. So yes, join me next time on another shopping adventure that may or may not include food and or inexpensive and or expensive items. Bye-bye.